Alright, guess what guys? I found a much better spring. Check it out. See? Nice and easy. Look, the gap is much bigger. And it's easy to close. Okay guys, I'm back to give you guys an update on this spring I've been using for a little bit here. And it started out working pretty okay, but it's not as great because depending on the weather, the hood stopped rising up automatically, or not automatic, but slowly with enough gaps I can open it. I feel like now I have to pry it so I can see what the other reviewers are talking about this spring, or this lighter version spring. So this will not work unless you do the strut modification to it. I found this spring here on Amazon because I think Amazon knew it because I've been searching for spring. It popped up on my feed, and this one, the reviewer is saying that it worked nicely for the Model 3 and the Model X. So let me give you guys a closer look at it. This spring, it is stronger than this spring I'm using. This is very light. And now here's the stock spring that came out of the Model 3. You can see that it's very tough. So the size wise is very close to comparison. See, it's slightly on the larger side, barely, but the length wise pretty good. So in my last video I explained how this one is a little too tough and this one's too weak. So if I can find one right in the middle, I think this is it. So let's go test this out. Oh, and here's some specs on it. This part number, I'll put the link in the description as always. And this one, the workload is 19.1 pound, where this one over here is only 2.4 pound. So this should pop it enough. People say it will pop up a little bit, so let's test it. Alright guys, I just replaced the spring. If you want more detail, check out my other video, but I'm just going to do a quick update replacing this very lightweight spring for this one here. I was able to put it in with my bare hand. I didn't even have to use the plier. So let's see the difference now. One hand. Okay, that's pretty easy. Able to do one hand. Let me open it one more time. Hey, the gap is pretty good. It's a big gap. Try it again. Close it one hand. It makes this little like bong sound. Open. Yeah, I think the spring is good. The gap is pretty good. Let me close it one more time. Easy. I can close it one hand. Open. Yeah, I think this spring is that guy. Alright, I'm gonna keep this video short, but awesome.